Welcome to another episode of SBB Live. My name is Kelly Wayne, and I am your host and Director of Sales here at Seniors Blue Book. I am very excited to have our guest today, Olga Perkins, and she is from Here Again America in Englewood and Port Charlotte. And together we're going to talk a little bit about her business, and I can't wait for her to share some details with all of you. But before we get going, I'm going to turn it over to her shortly. I want to ask all of you to take a moment in the chat and let us know where you are watching from. And if you like the things we're talking about, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, because we all like that when we know we're doing well. And then finally, if you have questions either for Olga or myself, you can type them in the chat and we will make sure that we get answers to you. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to you, Olga. I want to talk about your business and I'm anxious to hear. However, I would love for you to tell me and the viewers why you decided to get into this business. Do you have a personal why that drives you every day to get up and do what you do?
I do, Kelly. Thank you. I've been in the industry for 30 years. My husband started in it. We lived in Maryland. He was self-employed. He needed help. So I went to help him, and I started out with just office management, patient care coordinator. From there, I went and got my license because of the joy of helping people. And so we owned a business in Maryland for 25 years, and 9 years ago, we moved down to Florida, and I have stayed in the industry the whole time.
That's great. So you're here in Florida providing service, and there's probably a lot of people that need the services you provide, especially here in the area where you are. So tell me a little bit about your business. What specifically, so people are watching right now and they're wondering, why would they call you? What specific things do you do?
Well, Here Again America has 30 locations throughout Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. We're one of the largest audiologist-owned hearing aid companies, and we pride ourselves on the quality hearing care we offer. We dispense the most advanced technology from multiple hearing aid manufacturers. We have, in just the southwest area of Florida, we have 4 convenient locations for everyone: Sarasota, Englewood, Venice, and Port Charlotte.
Excellent. Well, we want them to come to you. So you are in Englewood and Port Charlotte. So talk to me a little bit about, when someone's looking to pick a place to go and for their hearing healthcare, what is it that differentiates you folks or your specific office in general? Would you say there are things that make you different that you'd want the viewer to know about?
I think our extensive knowledge of the hearing industry, my PCC here has been in the industry for over 15 years. And as I said, mine's been over 25 years. We're extremely knowledgeable with all the manufacturers. Our customer care is beyond what most people expect from us. These people become our family, and we do treat them like family. We respect them. And due to being in 2 locations, I can offer multiple days to people, making it convenient for them.
Great. And that's good to know. In terms of what someone's next step would be if they decided that they wanted to come and see you, or let me ask, if someone doesn't think they're ready yet, I'm guessing you'll probably tell them it's better to get a baseline. Would you say, even if someone doesn't think they're ready, should they still make an appointment to come see you?
Yes, they should. We go get our eyes checked as a baseline. We get our teeth checked. We do physicals. Hearing should be part of our baseline and part of our everyday health care. It's something people ignore because they blame it on other people, mumbling, or the environment around them. But we do run a baseline. If they have a hearing loss, we go over the type of hearing loss and what our recommendations might be. If not, we just reschedule them for the next year. So every year we can monitor their hearing.
That's good. And I think that's a good invitation to folks to not be intimidated by the process of having an exam and seeing, you may not have any issues to be aware of, but if you do, it's better to know in advance so that you can certainly take your recommendations in doing the right thing so that people live the best life that they can, the quality life that they can. There's a lot of great things to hear out there. So, make sure that everything's Everything's healthy. So, well, this is really great information. Thank you. I don't know that many of our viewers knew about you, so hopefully they do now. Most importantly, for those of you who are aware of Seniors Blue Book, when you're here, you see us, so you probably have a copy of the book itself in your hands, or you've seen this out and about in the community. You can find Olga on page 67. And remember, she is in the Englewood Port Charlotte offices, so you can see the telephone numbers there. And if you want to see Olga, you would call those numbers and just make an appointment, Olga, is that correct?
Yes, we always, even if our office is closed, we do have a call center that will take the calls on weekends. And if they leave a voicemail, we do return calls promptly.
Excellent. Customer service. There you go. That's what makes a difference. So, well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
And
you,
all
Kelly.
of you, please go ahead and check out the ad on page 67. And if you don't have a copy of the book, you can find it just about anywhere in the towns where Olga's located. You can go into your senior center, a lot of doctor's offices, churches, the library, and even in Walgreens, you can find them in the rack marked Seniors Blue Book. So grab a copy, check Olga out, and thank you all for taking a few moments to watch us today.